What do y'all think about the Antoine Randall, former Steelers receiver, being the new receivers coach? And I think he's assistant head coach for the Bears, too. Big role. What y'all think about that one?
I think it's very great. Only reason why I think it's Chicago guy. He was drafted by the Cubs, right? 96.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Played at Indiana.
He played quarterback at Indiana.
So multiple positions, so he can, coach up and help.
So what I like about that is, first of all, I seen him on the sidelines with J-Mo. Yeah. I would love to see him give that same love to a guy like Rome. Honestly, where is Tyler Scott? Could he not get not one snap?
I was just thinking about
what
that.
round did we get him in?
We got him maybe fifth, sixth round, maybe.
Fifth,
okay, but don't tell me the third.
Yeah.
But I
can't draft third round no more.
No. But I could have sworn though obviously he had some drop passes his rookie year, right?
Yeah.
And then I could have sworn in the preseason I thought he was making a lot of plays from what it sounded like, at least via Twitter. But
it's a stacked room, nigga. You're not playing over a top 10 pick or a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And our highest paid receiver.
I thought he would get more reps than DeAndre Carter, but when Carter was
like
more reps than him.
way more involved in the offense than Tyler
And then
Scott
I got a
was.
question: do you think it could be? Do you think it could be too many options at wide receiver, right? Especially for a rookie quarterback to have three guys kind of demanding attention.
And Cole
gets to a point like,
and
man.
Cole Kmet and Gerald Everett. Remember, we was getting him some options. I do think there's a thing of too many, yeah.
I thought that was a nice little pickup when we drafted.
Me too. I thought he was going to take off.
Trash.
Nah.
And nigga running them tight end screens for -2 yards and shit.
Yeah, we should have known Waldron was cooked then. But I do think with the right offensive mind, you could use all the weapons, all of them correctly.
For sure. Ain't no such thing as too many weapons
with the 49ers,
when you're calling plays. This ain't basketball where half the time you ain't calling shit.
I guess let me rephrase it, right?
Go ahead.
I feel like you got to have guys where they know what their role is. I'm the one, I'm the two, or I'm the three, right?
Right.
I don't know if we knew that.
Nah.
I think everybody wanted to eat,
Yeah, that's true.
Waldron
not that they were bad guys or anything like that, but like I do feel like it is a piece of like understanding your role and how many touches are you going to get. Hey, okay, I'm going to get 2-3 touches, and it's going to be long balls. This guy, hey, maybe I get 8 touches. This game, maybe I get 6 touches. Like, I think we just need to understand what that looks like.
Right.
And I feel like DJ Moore he got frustrated, right? I think that was his first time being almost like a number 2 option. Yeah, he led the team in yards, but a lot of games it felt like Keenan was getting a lot of the looks, and targets. So
yeah,
that's a good point.
Very good point. I'm excited to see how Ben Johnson adjusts to that with see if we bring back Keenan, is Rome getting all the targets he should? Is he the number 2 option? Or if we bring in, because I know I was watching this guy that me and Jaden both watch, Harrison Graham. He was saying Detroit had Jameson Williams. We don't have that speedy threat receiver, that guy that's just speed, that's just blazing like a Jameson Williams. We don't have that. I'm excited to see how all of it gets put together with all the weapons we have. But I think Ben Johnson will put it together well. Hopefully Rome becomes a bigger factor. I want to see him touch 1,000. Cole, I want to see Cole have pedestrian numbers this year. I want to see him.
We were not on the field offensively.
Yeah.
We could not convert for third down. We could not score in the first quarter. We had the worst scoring offense and the worst offense in terms of yards per game. We wasn't on the field. Everybody went. Nobody was eating.
We had some good, and I can attest to that specifically because I had Cole, I had DJ, I had Keenan. I think I got Caleb too in fantasy. So I had all the Bears motherfuckers. And we wasn't really doing much.
Yeah, I
know. Taylor, the punter, was our best offensive weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you could say that was a bad pick if you want, but he was probably the best rookie.
So. It hurt short term for sure.
But I would want him to get an extension done with, Keenan Allen. I would want him to stay with the Chicago Bears for maybe 2 or 3 more years because he's coming off his best season last year with the Chargers.